Nothing is free, nothing is easy. Good morning. Everyone, life is a journey that demands effort, courage, and responsibility. Many people dream of achieving great things, yet few understand the cost of their dreams. Today, let us embrace a simple yet profound truth. Nothing is free, and nothing is easy. The most fulfilling achievements in life do not come from shortcuts. They come from the sweat of your brow and the relentless determination of your heart. Whatever you desire, success, love, health, or knowledge will demand your investment in time, energy, and discipline. You see, life doesn't owe us anything. The universe operates on a principle of exchange. You give your dedication and life will give you results. When you expect something for nothing, you set yourself up for disappointment. True satisfaction lies in earning what you receive. Understand this, struggle is not a punishment, it is an opportunity. Every challenge sharpens you, every failure teaches you, and every effort strengthens you. It is through this process that you grow into the best version of yourself. Now, let us talk about ease. People often look for the easiest way out, avoiding pain and discomfort, but ease is a deceiver. Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Growth begins at the edge of discomfort. The harder the path, the greater the reward. You must also recognize the value of time. Every moment wasted in laziness or excuses is a moment stolen from your potential. Time is the only currency you cannot earn back. Invest it wisely in things that matter. So I urge you today, stop waiting for things to be handed to you. Take charge of your life. Commit to the hard work, embrace the challenges, and earn the life you desire. Life demands effort and responsibility. Life, in its essence, is not designed to hand us anything on a silver platter. Every significant achievement, every moment of success, and every sense of fulfillment comes with a price. This price is not always monetary, but involves something far more valuable: our effort, time, and dedication. We live in a world where convenience has become the norm, and many are conditioned to believe that great things should come effortlessly. But this belief is a mirage, a fleeting illusion. Take a moment to reflect on the lives of those you admire, whether they are leaders, artists, inventors, or visionaries. Their stories are seldom filled with ease. They are marked by struggle, by moments of doubt, and by countless hours of unseen effort. Success, as tempting as it may look, is built brick by brick with the mortar of persistence. Effort is not just a physical act, it is a mental commitment. It is waking up each day and deciding that you will work toward your goals despite challenges, fatigue, or setbacks. Responsibility, on the other hand, is about owning your life. It is about accepting that you are in control of your actions, decisions, and their outcomes. Too often, people place blame on circumstances, other people, or external forces when life doesn't go their way. But the truth is, blaming achieves nothing. Responsibility empowers. When you take responsibility, you stop waiting for life to happen to you, and you start making life happen for you. It means understanding that no one else can put in the work for your dreams, no one else can make the sacrifices for your vision, and no one else will experience the joy of your success as profoundly as you will. Effort and responsibility go hand in hand. They are the building blocks of every journey worth taking. When you understand that life demands these from you, you stop looking for handouts or shortcuts. Instead, you become willing to do the work, face the struggles, and embrace the process. This is the foundation of a fulfilled and meaningful life. The principle of exchange is a fundamental law of life that governs everything we experience. It operates silently but powerfully, dictating that we must give something of value to receive something in return. This truth is woven into the fabric of existence, whether we are aware of it or not. Yet, many of us resist this principle, expecting rewards without effort, success without sacrifice, or happiness without contributing to others. Imagine a farmer who wishes for a bountiful harvest but refuses to plant seeds or nurture the soil. It would be absurd to expect crops to grow from barren ground. In the same way, we cannot expect life to yield its riches if we do not invest our energy, time, and resources into the process. What we receive is directly proportional to what we put in. And this is true in every aspect of life, relationships, careers, health, and personal growth. When we demand something for nothing, we undermine our own growth. Free rewards often carry little value because they bypass the lessons and transformations that come with effort. The act of working toward a goal, facing obstacles, and overcoming them shapes who we are. It builds resilience, teaches us discipline, and strengthens our character. These qualities are far more valuable than any external prize we might receive. We must also recognize that the world is interconnected. Every success story involves a network of exchanges, whether it's knowledge shared, services provided, or support received. This principle ensures balance and fairness in the grand scheme of things. When we take without giving back, we disrupt this balance, and eventually life will demand repayment in some form. By embracing the principle of exchange, we shift from a mindset of entitlement to one of contribution. Instead of asking, "What can I get?" we begin to ask, "What can I give?" This change in perspective not only makes us more productive and fulfilled, but also attracts opportunities and success into our lives. When we give generously, whether it's effort, kindness, or value, we naturally receive more in return. Life rewards those who understand and honor this universal law. Struggle is an inseparable part of life, yet many view it as something to avoid. We often associate struggle with pain, discomfort, or failure, and in doing so, we miss its true purpose. Struggle is not a punishment or an obstacle meant to break us. It is an opportunity, a forge where our character, strength, and resilience are shaped. Without struggle, there can be no growth, no progress, and no fulfillment. Think of a seed planted in the soil. Before it can grow into a mighty tree, it must break through the earth, pushing against resistance to reach the surface. This struggle is necessary for its survival. In the same way, every challenge we face is an opportunity for us to rise above our limitations and uncover our potential. Struggle forces us to dig deeper, think harder, and push beyond the boundaries we once thought were unbreakable. Every successful person you admire has faced their share of struggles. These challenges were not roadblocks, but stepping stones that prepared them for greater things. Struggle teaches us valuable lessons that cannot be learned in comfort. It reveals our weaknesses, pushes us to overcome them, and strengthens the core of who we are. It is through struggle that we develop courage, perseverance, and wisdom, the qualities that define greatness. Many people wish for a life without struggle, thinking it would bring happiness. But a life without struggle is a life without growth. Comfort may feel good in the moment, but it stagnates the soul. Struggle, on the other hand, is the fire that forges our spirit. It challenges us to adapt, innovate, and find solutions we never thought possible. When we shift our perspective on struggle, we begin to see its hidden blessings. Each difficulty we face carries a lesson, each setback an opportunity to learn. Struggle is a teacher, guiding us towards self-discovery and mastery. Instead of fearing it, we should embrace it as a vital part of our journey. It is not there to defeat us, but to prepare us for the life we aspire to live. By embracing struggle, we build a mindset that thrives in adversity. We stop running from challenges and start seeing them as opportunities for transformation. Struggle is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of progress. It is life's way of saying you are ready to grow. Ease is something many of us naturally seek. We look for shortcuts, hope for things to come effortlessly, and gravitate toward comfort. But ease, while tempting, is often a trap. It lulls us into complacency, making us believe that a life without effort is an ideal to strive for. Yet, in reality, ease is a deceiver. It offers temporary relief, but robs us of the growth and fulfillment that come from facing challenges. When we choose ease over effort, we choose stagnation. Comfort zones, though they feel safe, are places where progress ceases. They are where our dreams are watered down and our potential remains untapped. The longer we stay in comfort, the harder it becomes to step out and face the discomfort necessary for growth. A tree that is never exposed to wind will grow weak, its roots will not dig deep, and its strength will not develop. The same is true for us. True progress and success come not from what is easy, but from what is difficult. The path that demands more from you is the path that transforms you. It is in the moments when you push through discomfort, overcome obstacles, and persist despite challenges that you discover your true strength. The more you face, the more you grow. Ease may make life seem simpler, but it is effort that makes life meaningful. There is also a hidden cost to always seeking ease. Over time, it dulls your ambition and weakens your ability to endure hardship. When you avoid difficulty, you miss out on the lessons it offers. You deny yourself the opportunity to develop resilience, creativity, and perseverance. Life's greatest rewards are reserved for those who are willing to step out of their comfort zones and embrace the struggles that come their way. By chasing ease, we often sacrifice long-term fulfillment for short-term gratification. It might be easier to avoid a difficult conversation, skip a challenging task, or settle for less than we deserve, but in doing so, we limit ourselves. Growth is not found in the easy paths. It is found in the hard climbs, in the moments when you push beyond what you thought was possible. When you shift your mindset and begin to see difficulty as an opportunity rather than a burden, life takes on a new meaning. You stop fearing challenges and start seeking them out, knowing that they are the gateways to something greater. Instead of settling for ease, you learn to embrace the struggle and trust that it will lead to your growth and success. Time is one of the most precious resources we have, yet it is often the most undervalued. Unlike money, possessions, or status, time cannot be earned back once it is spent. Every moment that passes is a moment that is gone forever. This makes time the ultimate currency, one that must be spent wisely and purposefully. Yet many of us squander it, caught up in distractions, procrastination, or meaningless activities. The truth is, how you use your time defines the quality of your life. Every second is an opportunity, a chance to grow, create, connect, or learn. But it requires a conscious effort to recognize its value. Imagine if someone gave you a limited amount of money to last a lifetime. You would likely spend it carefully, ensuring that it goes toward things that truly matter. Time deserves the same level of respect because it is even more limited and irreplaceable. Wasting time doesn't just delay your progress, it robs you of your potential. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, I'll do it later, but later is never guaranteed. Each moment you let slip away is a moment you could have used to build the life you desire. Whether it's working on a skill, pursuing a dream, or spending meaningful time with loved ones, the clock is always ticking. The question is, how are you choosing to spend it? Time is also a great equalizer. Regardless of who you are, where you come from, or what resources you have, everyone is given the same 24 hours each day. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who don't lies in how they use those hours. Successful people understand that every minute matters. They prioritize, focus, and take deliberate action toward their objectives. But valuing time doesn't mean you must always be busy. It's about being intentional. Even rest and relaxation have their place when they are purposeful and rejuvenating. The key is to align your time with your priorities. If something isn't contributing to your growth, happiness, or well-being, it may not be worth the investment of your time. Every day presents you with countless choices about how to spend your time. You can either invest it wisely, building a life of purpose and achievement, or you can let it slip away into the void of distractions and regrets. The choice is yours, but the consequences are inescapable. Time will continue to move forward, whether you make the most of it or not. The only way to truly honor it is by using it to create a life that you are proud of. Shortcuts have an undeniable allure. They promise quick results, effortless gains, and an easy way to the top. But the truth is, shortcuts often come at cost far greater than they appear. While they may provide temporary relief or minor victories, they rob you of the deeper rewards that only come through perseverance and commitment. True success is not built on quick fixes. It is built on the foundation of hard work, dedication, and a willingness to face the challenges head on. Taking shortcuts might seem like a clever strategy in the moment, but they often bypass the very experiences that help you grow. It's in the struggle, the mistakes, and the learning process that you develop the skills and character needed to sustain success. Skipping these steps may get you to your destination faster, but you'll find yourself unprepared to handle what lies ahead. Real success requires a solid foundation, and that foundation can only be built through consistent effort over time. Consider the story of a person who climbs a mountain. There are no shortcuts to the summit that don't come with risks. The winding path, the rough terrain, and the fatigue are all part of the journey. Each step strengthens their resolve, each obstacle teaches them resilience, and reaching the peak becomes all the more rewarding because of the effort it required. If they had taken a shortcut, such as a helicopter ride, they might have reached the top, but they would have missed the entire transformative journey. When you avoid shortcuts and commit to the hard work, you not only achieve your goals, but you also become a better version of yourself in the process. Every challenge you face adds to your confidence, every setback teaches you something new, and every effort you put in builds a sense of pride that no shortcut can replicate. The value of your achievements is amplified when you know they were earned through your own dedication and perseverance. Shortcuts can also be deceptive because they often come with hidden consequences. They might save you time in the short term, but they can create bigger problems down the road. For example, cutting corners in your work might lead to a lack of quality, which can damage your reputation. Rushing through an important task might lead to mistakes that cost you even more time and effort to fix. In the end, shortcuts often take you further away from your goals rather than closer to them. True success is not about how fast you can get there. It's about the journey you undertake and the person you become along the way. When you embrace the process, put in the effort, and face challenges with determination, you build not only external success, but also internal strength and wisdom. That is the kind of success that lasts, the kind that no shortcut can ever deliver. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, and while they often appear as barriers, they are, in fact, opportunities in disguise. Many people view challenges with fear or avoidance, hoping to bypass them in pursuit of a smoother path. But the truth is, the most significant growth and success in life come not in spite of challenges, but because of them. Challenges are the forces that test our limits, push us beyond our comfort zones, and help us discover strengths we never knew we had. When you face a challenge, it forces you to think differently, act decisively, and adapt to new circumstances. It is in these moments that you develop resilience, creativity, and problem-solving skills. Each obstacle you overcome adds another layer of strength to your character. Challenges stretch you, pulling you out of complacency and urging you to reach higher. Without them, you would remain stuck in the same patterns, never realizing your full potential. Consider the process of building muscle. It requires resistance weights that strain and challenge your body. Without this resistance, your muscles cannot grow stronger. Similarly, life's challenges act as the resistance that strengthens your mind, spirit, and willpower. They are not there to break you. They are there to build you into someone capable of achieving great things. It's important to recognize that challenges are not setbacks, they are setups for success. They provide you with the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to prove to yourself that you can overcome adversity. Each time you rise to the occasion and conquer a challenge, you gain confidence in your abilities and a deeper belief in your potential. This self-belief becomes the foundation upon which all future achievements are built. Many of the greatest achievements in history were born out of challenges. Think of inventors who failed countless times before finally creating something revolutionary, or leaders who faced insurmountable odds yet inspired others to persevere. Their success was not handed to them, it was earned through their ability to confront and conquer challenges head-on. These stories remind us that challenges are not obstacles to avoid, but opportunities to embrace. By shifting your perspective, you can begin to see challenges not as threats, but as gifts. They are the universe's way of saying you are ready to grow. Each difficulty carries within it a lesson, a skill, or an insight that you can use to become better and stronger. Embracing challenges means welcoming the chance to evolve, knowing that every effort you put forth is moving you closer to your goals. When you choose to face challenges with courage and determination, you unlock a level of growth and achievement that would be impossible to reach otherwise. The path may be difficult, but the rewards are worth it. Challenges are the catalysts that transform ordinary lives into extraordinary ones. And by embracing them, you step into the greatness that awaits you. So as we reflect on these truths, remember that nothing in life worth having comes without effort. Nothing is free and nothing is easy, but that is what makes the journey meaningful. Embrace the struggles, value the time you have, and commit to the work that greatness demands. When you stop looking for shortcuts, stop fearing challenges, and start valuing the process, you'll realize that the life you dream of is not beyond reach. It's waiting for you to rise to the occasion. Go forward with determination, knowing that every step you take with purpose brings you closer to becoming the person you were meant to be. The question is not, can you do it? The question is, will you? The choice is yours. Make it count.